Hey guys, Danielle Tucker Shepherd here, your Coldwell Banker United Realtor, Texas Rhinestone Realtor, serving all your Central Texas needs. And today I want to talk to you about something called iListings. So I just did a transaction with, I had the buyer, but the seller had listed their home with some company. And basically, this company promised her, we can put it in the MLS for you and we'll help you and guide you along the way. I'm using air quotes there. Um, and it'll be a great transaction, and you only owe us a flat fee. You don't have to pay commission to us. Of course, you'll pay commission to the buyer's agent, but not to us. So, what we found out though, and after talking to the actual seller at closing, they had absolutely not one bit of representation. They had no one to ask questions of. When she tried to ask me questions, of course, I can't answer her questions because I don't represent the seller, I represented the buyer. So it was kind of strange because here's this person who's paid this money thinking that she would have help along the transaction, and she actually had none. Could not ask a question, could not answer a question. Granted, it was only a flat fee. And she's like, they just told me they'd put me in the MLS and they would really help me out. And it would just be real minimal. And it was a company out of Dallas, and this was the house in Temple. And what's strange to me is most MLS systems, I know the Central Texas MLS system does this. If you are a seller who has not owned your home long enough, then you can go directly to the MLS body and ask them, you'll pay them a fee and they'll put your home in the MLS. Once again, you won't have any representation, but at least you're not paying somebody to do something and not get what you're expecting. Here's the other thing about listings and iListings. They are very limited on how they advertise your property. So you need to make sure that your property is advertised to the best of its ability so it encompasses everyone. Now, I know you all hear that 6% is standard commission, 3% to the buyer's agent, 3% to the listing agent. But negotiations in the state or commissions in the state of Texas are negotiable. So do not feel like it is any kind of problem for you to ask your listing agent, because I highly recommend you have a listing agent and I highly recommend you have somebody actually represent you. So don't be afraid to ask that person, you know what, this is our bottom line. Is there any way that you can cut your commission or decrease it some or offer different for different things? There are lots of different scenarios that can happen within that commission structure to where you are not just being taken advantage of. And that's what I feel it is. I feel people are being taken advantage of by these iListing companies who list these houses and don't offer you any representation. Because I'll tell you what, the buyer's agent, we know how to handle that transaction. And we are going to handle it in the best interest of our buyers and not worry about you. You need to have an agent on your side who's going to worry about you. So, anyway, little rant over. I am always here for you. I will list your house, I'll help you find a buyer for your house, whatever you need. Just contact me, Danielle Tucker Shepherd with Coldwell Banker United Realtors. I'm an associate broker, and I'm your Central Texas Rhinestone Realtor. Y'all have a great day.